Hey everybody, what's up? I'm back at you with another random review. This time I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm doing some of my McDonald's Happy Meal toys. I've got quite a few of them that I've got here to show you, and I want to get them all out of the way. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with probably the oldest one I have, which is... Let's let the mechanism wear out. It stops. It's this one. It's a Robosapien from the WoW Robotics line that came out, I think, in... Was it 2005 or 2004? I don't remember. But, now the gimmick is that you wind them up. Best to hold them in place. You wind them up, lay them down, press this button, and this is what happens. What kind of a gimmick is that? He stands himself up. What kind of a feature is that? Yeah, it's a pretty lame gimmick. But he does have a little bit of articulation in the head. Rotates. The arms, if I could get it on camera. Rotate outward like that. But this is pretty crap. Yeah, lame. Next up, one of my favorites. The robot from Monsters vs. Aliens. Yeah, it does have a lenticular eye that it simulates it opening and closing. Actually, it has a little transformation. You pull out his feet, pull out his arms, and surprise, we've got a robot. I didn't actually name this guy. I named him Gort. His arms rotate. They can go in and out. Maybe they get a bit at the elbow, and that's really all he's got. Still, nice little piece of display. And if you look, its eye is lenticular, which means as you tilt it, it simulates it either closing or opening, but I can't really get it here on camera. But another really weird one. Next one, another one of my more recent purchases is from How to Train Your Dragon. It's the Monstrous Nightmare. Just making sure I have to switch off. He does have two gimmicks. One of them, press his lever, his wings flap. And one of his gimmicks is that if you push a switch right there, forward, if I got it, if you press it forward, didn't get it hard enough, or backward actually, not forward, pull it backward, push it forward, and he lights up. Because I think he's the dragon that always caught fire. I think it was always like setting himself on fire. I named this guy, I called him Hothead. Yeah, you know, junk. Oops. Junk. Now these are my favorites. The McDonald's Happy Meal Transformers. Okay? Transformers. Animated. I sound like from the guy from Meet the Spartans that says the Transformer Cube. But anyway, I have three of these here. Let me start off with Optimus. He is a little semi-truck, fire truck looking thing. Nope, painted lights. But it's a Happy Meal. Transformation. His legs down like that. Feet up. Flip his arms forward. Flip them down. Go to town. Flip this down. Flip up his head. Almost reminds you of Stacks from GoBots. And you know, this guy has got a massive amount of articulation. So much he makes the movie figures look blocky. Oh yeah, that's a lot of articulation. I mean, yeah. The right arm of mine is loose, doesn't really stay in place. He does have some, I'm not sure if it'll come out on camera, but he has some embossed Autobot symbols in there. His face is really crappy on the paint, but, you know, not bad. Pretty quick to transform. I'll just transform him for you. I can even do this with just, you know, just one hand. Ta-da! Yeah. My favorite, though. Next up, we've got Megatron. Megatron's helicopter modes looks like he's just doing a flight pose, but he's just got some rollerblades and a helmet. Does have some spinning rollerblades, you know, hooray. Transformation, pretty simple. I'm gonna do it like he does in the cartoon. Flip up his feet. Pull these rotors down. Push his arm forward. Spin the rotor, close it down. Push it forward. Push it down. Turn his head around. There you go. This guy's even got less articulation. His head rotates, which something Optimus didn't have. Arms go forward and back like that. His feet pivots up and down. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and put him back in the helicopter mode. Some people actually buy these things up and customize them. Another reason why I got these is that they also had a coupon where you could get $5 off a $20 purchase of Transformers figures, so animated. That was actually pretty good. Next up is the crappiest of the crap. Starscream. I mean, just looking at it, you'd think to yourself, like, even when I'm looking at this thing, I go like, what the heck is this? This is supposed to be like some sort of jet? This looks like crap. I mean, the arms are supposed to be his null rays. I mean, they got the forward swept wing thing right. If you look at it from the side, it looks good. But, like, from the top, it looks like him just with his head backwards and he's standing up. Transform him, flip his feet up, split his legs, flip this down, and turn his head around. And that's Starscream. They got a lot of stuff wrong. Like, his chest, like the shoulder panels are supposed to be painted red. His wings aren't the right way in robot mode. And, you know, this guy's even got a little bit less articulation. His head turns around, arms rotate, and his legs pivot in and out. So, yeah. Hooray. So, with these guys in mind, let me just put all these guys back into their robot modes. Optimus. Megatron. Hopping across the pond. You've got, get him on camera here, the robot, and my dragon that I quote-unquote trained. So, which one do you think is the crappiest? Which one do you think is the best? Drop me a comment, let me know. This has been another random review. Bye-bye.